Manipur, 21 MPs, two groups are divided into two groups. These two groups going various places of Manipur and assess the situation of Manipur. So no confidence motion discussion is coming next week. So whatever feedback we are getting from here, that will be also during the discussion time we are raising there in the House. So very unfortunate, Honorable Prime Minister so far not opening his mouth. He never come to Parliament. 6 days Parliament session is already over. 6 days is over, but so far he never come to Parliament. The entire opposition the bell last 6 days and raising Manipur issue, but Honorable Prime Minister never come to Parliament and he never say anything about Manipur. This is the attitude of the central government. That's why opposition parties moved a adjournment motion, moved a no confidence motion. That no confidence motion, more than 50 MPs supported. That's why Speaker admitted no confidence motion moved by opposition.
And we will be visiting almost all affected areas. We will try to cover up as many as areas. I am Santosh Kumar from CPI. We have a full team India here. We will come back to you in the afternoon. Okay. We will visit as many as camps we can and try to meet individuals and NGOs, organizations, and we will get back to you because it's time to leave for Churathapur. We will meet everyone. Okay, you got it. We will meet maximum possible people. We will try to bring it.
But we, as an India Alliance, we want to go to the ground and listen to the people who have been affected. Today we'll be visiting Meitei refugee camps, we'll be visiting Kuki refugee camps, we'll be listening to the people, what the ordinary citizens, how they have suffered. And it is their stories and their version that the India Alliance will be representing in the Parliament over the next few days.
When we reached here, the host team, headed by the former Chief Minister, they have given us a warm reception, and thank you very much for that. The second thing, our purpose of visit is to have an on-the-spot study of the facts. What is the ground reality going on here? Gathering all this information, we will have interaction with the suffering people also. We will go to the affected places and getting all this information, we will use our good office in the Parliament also. It is happy to note that the people appreciate the services rendered by all these parties in the Parliament. We have taken very strong stand in expressing the solidarity with the suffering
session. We, the entire opposition, both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, demanded response from the government regarding the Manipur situation. But unfortunately, the government has not come forward with a statement regarding the political situation, the violence disturbance situation in the state of Manipur. That is the reason by which the entire opposition parties have decided, because we want to get the information from the government. What is actually happening in the state of Manipur, the government has the bounden responsibility to state in the Parliament. Then this is the state of affairs of the Manipur situation. Even after 7 days of Parliament monsoon session, the government has not even cared to make a statement in Parliament that regarding the political situation, the violent situation, the disturbing state, Manipur situation, nothing is being stated so far. That is the reason by which the India partners, the new opposition alliance, have unanimously decided to send a delegation to Manipur to assess the situation in Manipur and to gather the information, first-hand information from the people. And we have to visit all the relief camps, affected people, and today evening we will sit together, and tomorrow we are going to meet the governor of the state, and we will make some suggestions also after having unanimity on all these issues. Once again, the irresponsibility on the part of the government of India, from the Prime Minister, from the Home Minister, what prevents them from making a statement in the Parliament? Either the Home Minister or the Prime Minister, none of them from the part of the government has not even made a statement before the Parliament when the Parliament session is going on. And further, the Prime Minister is making a statement outside the House just 30 minutes before the House has to function. That is also an insult to the Parliament. That is the reason by which a parliamentary delegation of all the opposition parties under the banner of India He is coming to Manipur to assess the situation and to see what is to be done in future. Pardon?
What is India's stand on Manipur's territorial integrity and what is your stand on illegal immigrants?
Now our purpose of our visit is to restore. See, you might have seen Rahul Gandhi's 3 days visit in Manipur. We are not here for gaining any political game or political achievements. Only for the time being, our main goal is to restore peace and tranquility in the state of Manipur. But all these, so many issues are there. Illegal immigrants issue is there, and so many issues are there from since long. Historical, cultural, traditional issues are there. We are not going to intervene into all these issues. Our main sole purpose is to restore peace, tranquility in the state of Manipur through political process. That is our demand, through political process. Let the Prime Minister convene the all-party meeting. Let the Prime Minister convene the all-party meeting to discuss the issue of Manipur. We will make our suggestions. Why the political process also is not being resorted to by the Prime Minister or by the Government of India. So we demand a political resolution for the entire episode, for which the Government of India has to come forward.
Goiji has explained you that entire India is here, and we have come here to assess the situation of Manipur with the masses, that we are with the peoples of Manipur, and we appeal to all the communities, to leave Manipur like a brotherhood atmosphere. So Manipur should come to the peace, and with this motto we have come here to assess the situation, and we appeal all Manipur peoples to back out from the violence and live peacefully with brotherhood.
To safeguard the territorial integrity of Manipur.
That we are demanding, because the government of India is not concerned about the Manipur. And this is the reason that we are demanding from the first day of the parliament session that the Prime Minister should come and give a suo motu statement regarding Manipur, and then we will discuss the situation of Manipur. But he is moving all over the country. He is moving all over the world. But he is afraid from coming to the Indian Parliament, of which he belongs. He is the leader of that Parliament, Lok Sabha. But he is afraid. He is not coming. And he has not uttered a single word about the Manipur violence.
One second. Let Shiv Sena Arvind Savanji.
The entire Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance, that is India, has come over here, and with the intention to maintain the peace and harmony in Manipur. Manipur is one of the federal state of the country, and when we find that there is a violence, unrest, and some very, very obnoxious and serious incidents have taken place, we feel that we too should come together. It's not whether who is ruling or who is not ruling. It is both of us should see that the peace and harmony is maintained over here, like the brotherhood, what my colleague has said just now. But then the situation in the parliament, if you look at the Prime Minister, for 70 days he kept silence. After the intervention of the Supreme Court, he uttered a single word for 36 seconds, but still he is not coming to the parliament. And somehow the state government also has miserably failed to handle the situation. And we feel that now at least let us join together. And therefore all India has come over here to see that, assess the situation. We want to assess the situation also, because we want to speak in the parliament on behalf of Manipur. But at the same time, we appeal heartily. It is disheartening. We are, really, really disappointed with the functioning of the state and central government. Disheartening, the situation is continued for so long, and it is discussed all over the world in their parliament. And that's very, very, harmful to our country. Let us be united. That's for we have come together. That's all.
मीडिया के साथ भेजा है कि मणिपुर की सिचुएशन का आंकलन करें। मणिपुर के अंदर जो दंगे हो रहे हैं, मणिपुर के अंदर जो हत्याएं हो रही हैं, मणिपुर के अंदर जो बहन बेटियों को निर्वस्त्र घुमाया गया, इसकी चर्चा करने के लिए लगातार हम संसद के अंदर कोशिश करते रहे, परंतु केंद्र में भी बीजेपी की सरकार है, ना उन्होंने वहाँ पे चर्चा अलाउ की और ना ही मणिपुर के अंदर ये बीजेपी की सरकार इस वायलेंस को रोक पाई। इसकी असेसमेंट करना हम चाहते हैं कि कहाँ पे ये भाईचारा क्यों खराब हुआ, ऐसी स्थिति क्यों आई, और उस स्थिति का आकलन करके हम देश की संसद के अंदर भी चर्चा करेंगे, यहाँ के राज्यपाल से भी मिलेंगे, उनको भी इस बात से अवगत कराएंगे और हम चाहेंगे कि मणिपुर के अंदर पीस और हार्मनी हो, मणिपुर का हर व्यक्ति भाईचारे के साथ रहे। मणिपुर की ये जो आज वायलेंस हो गया है, हम मणिपुर की जनता को कहने के लिए आए कि पूरा हिंदुस्तान, पूरी इंडिया आपके साथ है और आप भयमुक्त वातावरण के अंदर रहें। बहुत जल्द स्थिति को सामान्य करने की प्रयत्न भारत की संसद के माध्यम से दबाव डाल के किया जाएगा।